Right. So Salakia had to pause for a second and come back. Um. So this is Second Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 8, and it says, "And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which is the prophets, through this truth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming." He's coming back with that glory, all right, and the chariots, okay, and the angels of the Most High. Even him who's coming in as is after the working of Satan. So this devil has the spiritual demon Satan that that works with him, man. He has the spirit of Satan in him. Okay. Now, Satan could also mean what? One that is opposed unto the Most High. Now we know the spiritual demon Satan is the angel of the Most High, so he does what the Most High tells him to do. But this devil, he's opposed unto the ways and unto the Most High. He's an adversary, man. So right, he's a Satan-like man. Okay, it says with all power and signs and lying wonders. Right, powers and signs and lying wonders. So these are miracles on the left hand. Right, because the left hand, these sorcerers and magicians, right, they have power on the left hand, but it's not as strong as the right hand. So through this, you know, implant, they can make a person walk again. They can give a person back his legs through an implant uh, 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 in their forehead, right? And then a mechanical spine or whatever, man, that reconnects all their neurons to their legs. Say they might be paralyzed, from the waist down, right? Reconnects all their neurons and makes their limbs move, okay, by way of that charagma, man. That's a miracle, okay, and it's not, by way of the right hand, which would be able to just make this dude walk. No, nothing else, added in there, man. Just heal the dude and make him walk. But this is on the left hand, man. These are lying wonders. These are miracles to deceive you, man. And our people are going to be deceived into taking it. And with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish. Who is the them that perish? The 2/3 of our people. Because they received not the love of the truth that they might be saved. Right? Because you didn't consider this truth, man. You didn't consider wisdom. Okay? And the Lord didn't want you to receive it. Okay? And with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth that they might be saved. And who are the only ones that could be saved? The Israelites. And for this cause shall the Most High send them strong delusions that they should believe a lie. So strong delusion, man, is what? Believing in something false. That's basically what that is. That they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned, which is condemned, who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. Right? So all of our people who don't take heed unto this truth, they have pleasure in unrighteousness. Okay? And that's going to get them destroyed. Okay? You going along with this devil's plan and taking this charagma, all right, so you can continue to worship the image of the beast. All right, go on with your so-called lifestyle. Okay, it's gonna get you destroyed. Like the scripture said, we have made lies our refuge. Well, those lies, that refuge is gonna get you destroyed, man, because you didn't trust in the Most High, right? So let's see here. Another thing that comes with that, if we go back to Revelations 13, is what? Let's read verse 17. It says, "And that no man might buy or sell, save he had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." So you can't buy or sell. You can't get no food. You can't get water. You can't get that flat screen TV to watch the game. All right, to watch the football game, hockey game, whatever it is, boxing, mixed martial arts, UFC. You get the point. You can't get none of that unless you got this thing implanted. Okay, you know, like you had was watching what's this guy the guy from Rethinking a Dollar. He did a live stream the other day, uh going into how these government officials slipped up and basically told them that, yeah, there will be pubs and clubs in our new world order. So you can't get to them pubs and them clubs with this new setup, man. Was all gonna be centered around this Charagma. You can't get into the pubs and the clubs unless you got this thing, man. It says, "Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, which is the number of man, and his number is 600 threescore and six." Right, and you can find that on the back of your UPC code, man. The barcode, which is a code for identification of all the items that you buy and sell. Okay, so what comes with that is what the ability to buy and sell in a digital society, right? So now let's go ahead and let me see here. Let's go to, just curious to see what are the cross references they have here. That's a great thing about this Blue Letter Bible. You can look up cross references. Right. Another thing too is which when we read in the definition of it was what a badge of the followers of the Antichrist, which there are many Antichrists, but basically this devil. So basically allegiance, man. What comes with receiving this is allegiance unto the devil, allegiance unto Esau, Edom. Okay, so real quick, let's get this. That's why you can call this the digital all, right? Now this is the law on the Hebrew servant, right? This is Exodus 21:5. And it says, and if a servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, my children, ooh, man, and I will not go out free, then his master shall bring him unto the judges, and he shall also bring him to the door and unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. Right? So this is the law on a Hebrew slave, So if he had a man that went to work for somebody and that person that he's working for gave him a wife and he had kids with him, if he wanted to be free, he had to leave the wife and kids. But if he loved his wife and kids, he wanted to stay with them, then he had to serve his master forever. All right, until he died. Right? So then they would bore an awl, okay, through his ear. So it's like an earring. But that's a badge of what? Servitude and allegiance unto that man. Okay, to serve him until he dies, right? So this is a digital awl. Okay, you take this, you're saying, well, this is my master. This is my God. Okay? He may give you the ultimatum. Well, your wife and kids took the implant. Why don't you take it? Don't you love your wife and kids? Right? But this is what this is, man. It also represents what allegiance unto this devil. That's just an example of how this is like a digital all. Okay, when if you take this Charagma, so now you've pledged you basically have allegiance unto this devil. What do you think the Most High thinks about that? Okay, for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Oh, the Most High is gonna be furious, man. Okay, so because you decided to make this devil your God and your master, right? He's gonna destroy you. This is Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image. Now, if you're already worshiping the beast, his image, the philosophies of America, the lifestyle of America, the behaviors of America, which they imitate from where? Ancient Rome, then you're gonna take this Charagma because you want to continue in this, right? It's pleasurable to the flesh. You like it. You love it. You right? You want to continue doing this. You love your master. Okay? Which is Esau. Okay? It says, and receive his mark in his forehead or his hand, in his hand. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture, right? Meaning pure wrath, pure anger. There ain't gonna be no mercy up in there. Into the cup of his indignation, he shall torment them with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. So you're gonna be tormented, man. And this ain't no regular fire. The regular fire is torment. This is some intense, almighty fire, man. Melt your flesh right off of your bones while you're standing, man. Okay? So that's what you're gonna receive, man. You wanna pledge allegiance to Esau. This is the consequence, and there's no repenting from that. You choose to take that the Charagma, and say you might take it out before everything goes down. You still chose to take it because you had trust in the devil and not trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, and we read about the lying signs and wonders, right? We read about the lying signs and wonders, but there's gonna be people where he's gonna have to have these people gonna have to get squeezed. This is Revelation 12:12. Okay, Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath. He's gonna come with his military might. He's gonna come with his martial law. He's gonna come with his weaponry, his androids, his cyborgs, to enforce this new world order, to force you to get this Charagma. Okay? There's gonna come a squeeze, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. So he's gonna try to get his new system, his new setup in place before the Lord comes and take him out. Okay? So there's gonna have to be a squeeze. There's gonna be people who willingly take it because they've been deceived, and there's gonna be people who's gonna really be troubled, man, and take it. They're gonna crack under the pressure, right? And we pray that we don't crack under the pressure, and that's why we want to make our calling of election sure. We labor and continue and suffer in these afflictions and receive our chastisement, that we may be hid. So this is Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them, to test them that dwell upon the earth. So everybody's gonna receive this test, but only the elect are gonna pass this test, right? Which is simple. It's simple, but it's gonna be very difficult, right? Say no to the charagma and let it play out in your actions, right? So those who continue in the sufferings of the Lord Yahushai, which we have to suffer the things he suffered, because the servant is no greater than his master, he's gonna keep us from the hour of temptation. He's gonna give us that spirit to say no to this charagma, man. All right, and to the image of the beast, man. All right, and whether he give us the spirit to die manfully or to or saves us, man. Sends an angel to deliver us, give us the spiritual power to deliver ourselves. Okay? That's what the Lord's going to do for those who continue unto the end. Endure unto the end. Okay? So, just wanted to finish this off. I'm going to have to splice these together because it's two parts. I actually recorded and found out that it stopped at 10 minutes, so I was talking and it wasn't even recording, so I had to do this again. It's all good through the spirit though. So this has been, the charagma and everything included. And what's included is what? Being able to buy or sell, deception, right? Lying signs and wonders, allegiance unto the devil, and ultimately what? Destruction by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So with that, I say Shalom.